Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of October 16th through the 31st, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate. And those of you that have been trying to get a personal or private reading, make sure that you do not dial that 1-800 number unless I make like a YouTube announcing that I'm taking personal calls. Live calls. Otherwise, make sure you're emailing me for your personal and private readings, and that information is in the description box below. Okay, so the central issue or the heart of the matters, we have the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Five of Swords. So I'm feeling like some of you are getting a new car. Either you're buying it yourself or it's being gifted to you. If it's being gifted to you, someone is trying to make up for something that they said or did. Also, for some of you, I'm seeing like a severance package. So I don't know if you're being laid off of your job, but you're getting a severance package. I'm also feeling like for some of you, you have your mind made up on something, or someone has their mind made up about you. They might be coming towards you or coming into your life. For some of you, I'm seeing you being torn, or you had been torn. If you have been juggling more than one person or more than one relationship. Because I am seeing the energy of 3 here, or some sort of outside influence. You're cutting off some sort of influence, especially if someone wasn't able to keep their mouth shut or didn't know how to stick to the agreement. Like, for instance, I mean, you could have made some sort of arrangements with someone like, look, you know, I'm married. Don't call me at this time. Don't call me at that time. At work, don't sit with me at lunch. So you might have had some sort of agreement with someone, and someone crossed the line. They didn't listen. They let their emotions get in the way. So now you're like, look, we can't do this if you can't play by the rules. So you might be getting rid of someone because they didn't listen to the rules. You also may be confronting someone about a situation or a friend, maybe having to cut out any type of negative energy. I'm seeing like a gain and a loss though. With the Ten of Pentacles, I'm feeling like you are having financial gains, or having like enough to not only take care of your bills and your responsibilities, but also having some to share with other people. But I'm seeing something ending for you to have something. So maybe this is also something like an inheritance or a settlement, like someone lost but you gained. Or you're leaving one position to take on a position of a new job that pays more money, that offers vacation time, or whatever the case. It's like you upgraded your job, so you had to let go of the other one. Maybe you were working 2 jobs and you were like, okay, I can't keep up both jobs anymore, even though I was making like a lot of money doing this. Like I can't juggle 3 jobs anymore, 2 jobs anymore. So yeah, I gotta let one go. But you're still comfortable. Your pockets are still heavy, I feel. You could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, could be dealing with Gemini, Aquarius, any sign, but those are the ones that I'm seeing standing out here. Yeah, I'm almost seeing too, like maybe you give away a car. Those of you that are getting a new car, like you give away the old car to someone else, but it has problems. You're like, look, it's not running, but if you want to fix it, you can have it. But I'm not paying any more money to put it in the shop or whatever. Now I'm also seeing some sort of competition with somebody. More so with either there's going to be some sort of distance between you and a friend, or some sort of miscommunication, or something comes out about a third party and you confront your partner about it and there are arguments about it. It doesn't necessarily have to be an affair, but maybe your partner's been acting too friendly with somebody, too close to somebody, and you need to set them straight about their place and what you are tolerating and what you are not tolerating in your relationship. There could be a friend that is getting too chummy with your spouse, and you have to set them straight. Someone may be jealous of your situation, your current situation. Someone might be jealous of what you have, because I am seeing someone looking like green with envy or filled with envy about what you have. They're saying they're happy, but they're really not. I'm also seeing a possibility of having some sort of conflict with your in-laws, or the people, if you're not married, you know, your partner's family, having some sort of conflict or having to fight for attention some type of way. Let me clarify this Ten of Swords here. If you're involved with a powerful person or someone who has a lot of status, I'm feeling like a homewrecker is trying to come into the picture, and there's a need to shut her down or shut her out, or him. Okay, so I have it clarified by the Four of Wands. You might be kicking someone out of your home. Maybe someone has overstayed their welcome. For others of you, this is about selling your home and moving into a new one. Also, I'm seeing if you have been living with your in-laws or living with family members, you are finally able to leave. You're like, finally, I got my own place. I don't have to depend on, you know, you guys. 3 was a crowd, whatever the case. So you're leaving and moving into your own home, or it's the other way around. Like you had family or a friend living with you, and you put them out, or they finally got their own place and now they're moved out. I almost want to say somebody got put out though because of an argument or because they crossed the line. You all ever see Players Club when what's the face sister was staying there at their house with her boyfriend, and she walked out in her underwear getting some orange juice or whatever out the refrigerator, and her cousin was like, you might want to put some clothes on, and she gonna look back at her boyfriend and was like, who, Lance? He ain't nobody. And then she like switched off and her booty was like jiggling or whatever. So it could be some sort of awkward, uncomfortable situation going on like that, where it's time for your friend or your family member to get out because they causing a little disturbance in the home here. And 2, I have here somebody who was like kind of single. So it's like they're single. It's time for them to get their own stuff. They make enough money to get their own place. So somebody is making their enough money because they were causing like some sort of awkward situation in the home. It's like they're getting put out. I don't care if it's you or somebody's getting put out and they're like, you know, they put me out. So someone's feelings is hurt or something. They might start saying, I still don't have enough money, or I wanted to save it for 1 month's rent. But it's like, you got to go. Got to go. Now, I'm also seeing of additions to your family. So you might be with child, or somebody close to you is giving birth, because we have 2 10s coming out. And this is just kind of showing like completion, somebody coming into full-term labor and giving births, and becoming a mother or becoming a father, or one who provides nurture to a new life here. This might be somebody is going to be surprised that they have twins. It's like, oh my God, I didn't expect that we were having twins. So for some of you, yeah, you're discovering that you're having twins. Or maybe you have been keeping that a secret, and you finally told the truth, or revealed it to everybody that you're having twins. A girl and a boy. For some of you, I'm seeing people surprised at the fact that you're dating out of your race. So I'm seeing like an interracial couple, and they're just like, look, our family is going to be accepting, or they're not. Whoever doesn't accept it, we're not talking to them anymore. So you're having to cut ties with family members who were racist, or just prejudiced, or too against dating outside the race. You're like, okay, time for us to move on from them. We can't listen to what they have to say. We have to be ourselves. You feel like this person is your soulmate. This is someone that you feel open and carefree about. Now, for others of you, this may have something to do with the same-sex relationship. And although to me it's not a big deal nowadays, it's still a big deal for family or whatever, and they don't want you guys to come out. But you're like, look, I love this person and we're coming out. This is my partner. This is the person that I love, and we're together whether you want us to be or not. I don't care about embarrassing you or whatever the case. We're here, we're family, or, you know, this is us. Ooh, speaking of, did the new season start? I'm sorry. That's that Gemini mind, Gemini moon, getting easily distracted. My ADD acting up. Let me see. Let me clarify this tower, though. The tower is about something suddenly coming to an end. It could be going into early labor, or it could be about, like I said, kicking someone out, or you getting kicked out. It's some sort of surprise factor here with the tower. And like I said, it's just kind of maybe being unexpected. You didn't know that someone was gay, or whatever the case, and now they're coming out, and it's like, what? I would have never thunk it. Ooh, I saw 1411. Maybe somebody's birthday is 11/14. Okay, those of you that are waiting for love, I feel like you are finding someone that you're being introduced to, or someone from your past returning, connecting with a soulmate. And I feel that it might turn into, either it's going to turn into a committed relationship really quickly, or just both of you are already on the same page with that, like you want to be in a committed relationship. But for a lot of you, I'm feeling like something in regards to a soulmate returning out the blue. You weren't expecting them to come back around. It's someone from your past, so you're already familiar with this person, or you're discovering, you and your friend are discovering that, you know, you guys hit it off more romantically than just as some platonic friends. There's chemistry between the two of you. If this were a breakup, then this is a good card for reconciliation. So there's a possibility of you guys reconciling after a breakup or after a fight. But yeah, those of you that have been looking or waiting for love, is here. It comes out of the blue, and you're familiar with this person, or at least your souls are familiar with each other. I have the Knight of Rods here. I feel like that's your energy, though. You are connecting with a soulmate, and it's because of some sort of transit in the sky. This is someone who you're supposed to move forward with. You guys are moving together in a union here. Something may have started off as a friendship, but it's meant to be more than that. So you guys are getting ready to start a new journey or a new cycle with this person, and it's definitely something that was fated. This is someone that you could marry, that has marriage potential. Yeah, the Lover's coming out, the Ace of Coins. Definitely love offerings coming out for you guys. So congratulations. Do I hear an alarm? What is that? All right, you guys. So I hope that resonated. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all again for watching, and many blessings to you.